Alright, getting ready to start a lap of Le Mans then. Welcome along. This is a difficult circuit, requires a lot of concentration. It's a really long lap and a lot of the corners are very punishing, so they will punish you for getting it slightly wrong. Over the start finish line then. And I'll remember to shift up if I possibly can. Dunlop curve. Dunlop curve is a little bit tricky because you can't go flat through the whole of it because you're braking as soon as you come out of the corner. You're braking for this little annoying left-right complex here. Don't run too wide on the exit there, you'll get a slowdown. Now down the hill through the right sweeper and then a third gear left-hander, which you want to take the best possible line because exit is super important because you're flat until you get to the little right kink at Tertre Rouge, which you take in fourth gear and try not to run too wide on the exit. Again, you get a slow down if you run wide there, but it's really, really important because you want as much power on this main straight as you possibly can. This is towards the first chicane. The first chicane is a right, left, right. It's really similar to the second chicane except for the fact that the turns are in the other direction. Here we go, we're going to brake at about 140 meters for this first chicane, into third gear, into second gear. Didn't really get that slowed down. I braked a little bit too late. And then power down on the exit. That wasn't very good at all. Now the second straight before the second chicane. Again up through the gears. Seventh gear. You can see I'm focusing on commentary. There's nearly a second in this lap already that I've lost from my best lap. But once again, you can brake a little bit later for this one, so 120 or thereabouts before you go down through the gears. That was even a little bit early. And hit the curb on the inside, second gear, punch it on the way out. You can use that little run off there on the right hand side. It is bumpy though, so don't stay on it for the whole straight. Just to give you a demonstration, this is the smooth road surface. This is the bumpy bit on the left. You can see how bumpy it is. Anyway, cone on the left, you wait a second after that, or half a second or thereabouts after that. Brake down for this right-hander at Mulsanne. Into second gear, punch it on the way out. Pretty simple corner. You just got to get the braking right. Now down this main straight, or down this, not exactly sure what this straight is called. It's got a little right-hand kink in it. It's got another one up here as well. And then we will come to the complex at Indianapolis. So spot the corner on the first one, go a little bit lift on the way in, and then all the way down through the gears. Again, I braked a little bit late there in second gear for Indianapolis itself, then punch it up to fourth, and then you brake about 70 meters for Arnage, which is such a difficult corner to get right. First gear very, very tight, and then this back straight once again towards the Porsche curves, which I think is the most fun part of the circuit. In seventh gear here, you're gonna take this first one. The first one's really important. You go down to fifth gear there, hit the apex like I just didn't, and flat then through the next two left-handers, and then this is the granny corner because you hug it all the way around. You stay to the right-hand side there because the next left-hander is really important again. Try not to run too wide again. You got to slow down if you do that. Then you're down through this little kink. You're braking about halfway into the pit entry bit there. Third gear for the first Ford chicane, and first gear for the second. Just getting it turned in there, and over the line we go. Not a spectacular lap by any stretch of the imagination. 3:25.9.
3:26. You're now 2.2 seconds off your best. Sector 3 is 0.41 off your best.
Thanks, Jim. Much appreciated. Anyway, that's a lap of Le Mans. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.